Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Jwill. I'm one half of the Jwill and J Ward show. We have a special guest in the building. We're about to lace y'all with some game. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Justin Hamilton. Go by J Hammy, J Ham, however you want to call me. But yeah, currently freshman coach, Rancho, Cucamonga High School. Did some big things this year. Looking to keep it going.
Good, good. And you guys won the CIF championship this year, right?
Yes, sir. First one. We got the first one out the way. So this is big, man.
You got that ring?
Yeah.
Don't mean a thing.
We got the sizing for it. You know, the jewelry coming soon, though. But yeah, it was good for all three levels of the program. Specifically, I'm happy for the younger kids because I feel like our league is ran by Edawanda. Yeah. So have them see that, hey, you can win at this school. It's something to build on. Very
big. And baseline league, right?
Baseline league.
Baseline league. Okay.
Yep.
So let's take care of some of the small things. Who is in your ear right now? Whether it's rap, R&B, give me your top three.
Oh man, ain't no such thing as R&B anymore. Let me go with definitely got Lil Baby.
Okay.
You know, Nas been making good music again, so Nas has been in the headphones. And I would say for my third, I've been listening to my young boy lately, a little ratchet music, 42 Doug. 42 Doug, I've been turning up though.
I hear you, man. Okay, and top five, or you can say starting five, NBA basketball players, dead or alive.
Dead or alive, ooh. All right, so I'm only gonna go from what I was able to see. Shoo. I'm gonna go with Big Shaq 5.
Okay.
4, I'm gonna go with, I wanna go with Hakeem or KG. I'm gonna go with KG because I wore 21 in high school.
Okay.
That's my guy.
All right.
Kind of look like KG.
I get to get that all the time, man. All the time.
But I'm gonna go Shaq, I'm gonna go KG. At my 3, I'm gonna go Bron. My 2, it's getting tricky. I'm gonna go MJ. At my 1, I'm gonna go Madge.
Okay.
Gotta go big guard.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, so here's a chance to show some love to your peers. Who are the top 5 people you've played with or against?
That's a great question. That's a great damn question.
Who didn't bust your behind? Or who's behind that you bust? Or who you like playing alongside?
I got busted by everybody. But I mean, that's how I learned how to play defense. All right, let me do it this way. IE top 5.
Okay.
I'll go that way because I didn't really play with a lot of LA cats until later on. Definitely got to give shout outs to Sean Marshall. That's like, in my opinion, he's like a GOAT to me because he was always like 6'6", man, but he could shoot, dribble, big, late dunk you, and he played like a dog. So for me, I could never check that dude, and I always wanted to take the competition of playing against him. But Sean is definitely on that list. Darren Collison played with and against, of course, at 24, but played with him, say no. Probably the best pure point guard I've ever played with. I want to put Sheldon Pace on that list. Again, one of the top guards I've ever played with. Just coming down the last 2 spots. I want to go with TJ Smith and put him on there. And then I'm going to put you know what, this is going to throw you off. I'm going to play with one of the best rebounders I've ever played with in my life, and nobody's going to really know. Tony, I forget, Osanami, I think is his last name.
Okay.
Forget how to say it.
Don't know him. But...
He played at, I forget now. He went to Northridge.
Okay.
But he's like one of the best rebounders I've ever played with. I'm talking about anything come off the glass, he getting it.
Eating up?
He's getting it.
Man.
He's getting it. But.
Does he get it? He got the 5 spot?
You know what? I'll take him off. I'll take him off. That's my guy. I gotta put Johnny Dukes on there.
Ooh.
I gotta put Jay Dukes.
That's a good one.
Because he was 6'8", 6'9". He was able to dribble, shoot, hella athletic. And again, another big body. I'll put him on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then before we get into the meat of potatoes, I like to intertwine relationship, love, and basketball. So, married, right?
Engaged.
Engaged.
Yes,
congratulations.
Sir. Yeah.
Okay, so what is that like, balancing basketball and a love life? Because you spend a lot of your time coaching, a lot of time training and just giving back to the community. So How do you work that into your relationship?
It's a great question. I got blessed. My fiance plays basketball. She loves basketball, so we watch it. We watching film. We're watching NBA. Like she knows basketball. So,
okay.
Again, I'll give it to her. She got the better jump shot out of the two. I'll still beat her. But so balance is not that hard because she listens to me talk all my random coaching stuff.
Okay.
So
blessed, man.
It's not that difficult. She'll come to the games. She came to the trainings earlier. Her son plays, so he's doing AAU. So she's a sports mom. She's in the gym as much as I am. So
dang, that's a blessing, man.
I've been blessed.
Blessing. Okay, so let's get into it. You touched on the AAU. Are you interested in building a team? How do you feel about being a part of that culture? How do you feel about that culture in it of itself? Is it good for the kids? Is it bad for the kids? Is it a mixture of both?
I don't know, we have enough time for this. Let me give you the short answer. I would be a part of it because I know what I bring to the table of being able to gather heads around me to deliver the game, to push these kids. I think AAU in a whole, I look at it more as a cash grab because a lot of these kids aren't working on their individual talent, their individual skills to go ahead and apply it. What street ball, pickup ball, AAU is supposed to do, in my opinion, is what you're working on is giving you the canvas to paint.
Correct.
And then also the exposure so people can see who you are.
Yeah. So
if a kid is developing, I know they're short teams, I just really don't like it because a lot of the stuff that they even run at AAU is a lot of traps, 2-2-1s, 1-2-2s, diamond and ones, zone defenses. Yeah. Nobody individually is getting better if all you're doing is hiding behind a zone or a trap.
Correct.
So if they would preach more man offense, man defensive concepts, and more of those things, I would be more for it. So it's good to some, especially the higher kids or the kids that are unseen.
Yeah.
But on a whole, when you really look at how many AAU teams are out there,
yeah, man.
I think it's more of a cash grab more than anything, in my opinion.
I'm one of the few people probably in the world, and somebody tap in and hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, don't forget. I'm probably one of the few guys in the world that when it comes to AAU basketball, my personal belief is if you are not a junior or a senior that is out there, either playing heavy minutes at your prospective high school and you just want to put yourself on display, you shouldn't be there playing. Because at the end of the day, when you get into that frying pan, so to speak, and it's time to perform, you want to perform at your best. But if you are underdeveloped and you go play AAU, how are you giving yourself the opportunity to grow your game? How are you giving yourself the opportunity to train? Because when you get in front of that stage and them lights come on, you do what you're best at doing. So if you're a good shooter, you will never mix up your game and try to go left and get to the cup and finish with your left. You won't do that.
Right.
And like you said, the coach will hide you in the corner because he'll probably, if he's a good coach, will know your deficiency.
Right, true.
And he won't even have you handling the basketball. So for somebody who needs ball handling, let's say you're 6'3", 6'4", you're going to be a guard in college, you'll be a guard for the rest of your life. But they're playing you as a big. How do you develop the guard skills that are necessary? So some of that happened to me, and I know you have a similar story. Let's go into that a little bit. When you are anything about 6'6" and below, and these coaches put you in the box and never develop you. This is my thing with AAU.
Yeah, so it's tricky now because there's so many different avenues to be successful in basketball, right? Yeah. So you can be successful from playing it, getting to the pro level. You can be successful from being a part of it, like ball is life, street ball. You can do skits. So there's just different avenues, right? So it's kind of hard to see what direction a kid really wants to go in and make it. Maybe even just modeling in sports, who knows? Yeah. But entirely with AAU, I do agree with it. I mean, you got to work on your deficiencies. I think street ball comes into that as well, going to open gyms and, working on your deficiencies to see if you can get better against strangers. But like you said, it has to be twofold. If you're going to play that many games a day or a weekend. Correct. Because they back to back, baby. You're in that gym all day. And then my fiance talk about this all the time. You're playing 20 for parking. You're paying 7 to 10 for admission. Yeah, then the snack bar. Like the snack bar. Then you got to bring other kids with. Like, it adds up. It's an investment. And then when she goes, she'll be like, oh, they lost by 3. I'm like, I'd never care about AAU wins or losses. Yeah. How did he play? Yeah. How many shots did he take? Yeah. That's really the first question. How many shots did he take? Yeah. Because it's mindset. Correct. Did he take 20? Did he take 10? Did he take 12? Yeah. He was 3 or 4. He was 1 of 5. It's not enough.
It's not enough. It's AAU.
Yeah. So the thing I'm asking now is like, is his coaches yelling to shoot enough, or does he need to work on this enough? Is he not? I need film because I need to see what opportunities is missing. Is he passing it up, or like what's going on in the flow of the game? So it could be 10. It could work for both. It's tough.
Let me stop you. I believe the reason why you're saying this and you're asking those types of questions is because you're not thinking of his game for the current state. You're thinking for his aggressive down the line. Like 100%. If you hold him back against these people, when we're trying to get you out there, you're going to carry that same mindset. So this is the time where you're supposed to be aggressive. You're supposed to make mistakes. You're supposed to get those lumps. If you're not getting very many minutes on a travel ball team, you're in the wrong place. You shouldn't have stepped out there to begin with. That's why I have that strong belief. Like, my mindset is always developing kids the right way. Because the game that everyone wants to play is a structured game. You want to play collegiately, there's over 8,000 schools, probably in the United States. Most people carry 15. Most of them don't even play. And then when we go talk about NBA aspirations, there's two rounds. There's 2 rounds.
60,
60 people going, and then you might
and there's
grab
probably 220 coming back.
Thank you. So there's so many different basketball players out there who have the same dreams as you. Are you not going to put yourself in a lab and work to get better? AAU, in my opinion, like I said, unless you're a junior or a senior and you're already kind of established and getting your minutes, that's when you go and put yourself as a showcase body. Like, hey, I've been doing this, my skills are adequate enough, here I am.
So you're kind of more of looking at it from a perspective of be a more finished product before you get on the big stage. I do like what you said about it, because now when you think about it, I'm reflecting as you're talking. You said, it was really profound, you said, when you get out in the competition that's at its highest level, you'll do what you know best. So like when I'm in street ball in those, my teens, I'm gonna bring the ball up. I'll shoot threes. I'll do crossovers. I'll play free. Any big wood, right? But then when the competition is up to par, 6'9", 6'8", pro guy, I don't even look to bring that ball up. I'm going to the block, short corners. I'm crashing glass. I'm playing within myself. And
it's time to get busy.
I like that point.
So, I mean, my whole message to young kids is be conscious of when you decide to get yourself involved in travel ball and AAU, and if you're underdeveloped and you really want to see yourself as a collegiate player, you have to take steps to build on that. That's just my thing, and everybody's different. So we'll segue into what's your personal coaching philosophy?
So my coaching philosophy is pretty simple. On defense, I do a ton of scouting. On defense, I am taking away your first and your second option.
Nice.
Whatever that is. If you shoot threes, we're taking that away. If you like to post, score close to the basket, we're taking that away. If you like to score off of switches and mismatches, we're taking that away. Whatever it is you do, we are taking your first and second option away. That's it on defense. So I got a lot of different defensive philosophies for that. We play inside the line, we extend out, we might trap in certain situations, switch, a lot of different variables to it. So defense, we just make you go into your bag. So I adopted the switching format. I love the switching format, being able to stay in front and not lose ground off of guys cutting, screening, giving up easy baskets. So we like to make it a one-on-one game too. We like to switch, we like to contain, keep in front. My defensive philosophy is we take away, this is specific, and I don't mind people getting out there because I like chess. So if y'all coaches take what I'm preaching, that's cool, because we're going to watch film and we're going to come with something else to counter that anyways. So we taking away catch and shoot threes. Means we're up into the body. We're up into the body. As soon as you put it down, we give enough space, cushion to contain the drive. Our philosophy is we want you to shoot off the dribble three. If you're shooting an off the dribble three, your teammates aren't touching the ball and you're playing your teammates out of position. You shoot a long distance two, we want that. Contest, we stay in front, we box out, we'll live with long twos. What we don't give up is inside the paint and again, catch and shoot threes. We take that away. On offense, we like to just play through the mismatch. We spread the floor, whoever can't move their feet, can't guard a screen, we're picking on you all game.
I love that.
We're picking on you. We're putting you in the hole. We're putting you in certain spots of the floor. Every spot has a specific piece to the puzzle, and whoever can't play defense, we're picking on you. That's just literally that's it.
I like that.
If it's fair, it's matched up. It is what it is. Like Edewanda, Damien, you don't really lose anything across the board. we make it a grind out game. We stay in front. We still hold true to our defensive philosophies. On offense, you got to get by your man, kill until you see two. You see two, look on the weak side, make the pass, attack the closeouts.
Yeah.
As we try to make it really as simple as possible.
Yeah.
As simple as possible.
I like that. And I'm pretty much the same way. I love to pick on the mismatch. So for example, and for those of you guys who don't know, I was the lead assistant for the Cajon Cowgirls. I got my start in coaching basketball at A.B. Miller High School, which is my alma mater. And I've just learned to dissect the game. So one thing I love to do is, if I'm watching your warm-ups and it looks like you can't handle the basketball as a guard, what I do is I'll do a shadow press.
Yeah.
I'll take away your number one and your number two, make the number three bring it up, and make him keep the ball in his hands and make a decision. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're in practice, you're not allowed to make decisions. That goes through your lead guard. So I'll make you, in game time, make a decision. You're the ball handler now. You're the playmaker. You run the offense. And normally they cough it up. If they're good, then what we do is we kind of sag back and we do a man-to-man switch. You know, and any PNR, we kind of hedge over the top, force you back down into the corner. So simple, kind of similar to what you do.
Same thing, yeah. You just try to stay in front and just live with it. Hey, you got to beat us from the perimeter. And if you're beating us from the perimeter, now you got to beat us to the basket. We got help already in the right spot. So we teach that. We're going to be there.
Well, so we're going to wrap it up. It was a pleasure to talk some hoops with you and get your ideologies about the game. I want to put together something and we can link. Do you have an Instagram page or a YouTube or anything you want to link?
Yeah. So I got Instagram. I'll be changing my name all the time. But it's JAYYY Ham, HAMMM. So YouTube is the same. So JAYYY HAMMM. I don't believe any space. Let me double check though, real quick.
And you're training, right?
Yes, we do have trainings available. Right now we're doing it on Sundays. We have 9 and 11 o'clock. We're doing it in groups of 4. So you can reach out to me on Instagram. You can hit me on YouTube as well. We're going to get you scheduled. We will move it up to do weekday scheduling as well. But yes, we definitely got live defensive training where we're putting you in game scenarios. Get right to the point. We're trying to get you buckets.
Good. And you double check that name?
Yeah. So it is, actually it is a space. So JAYYY _ Ham, HAMMM. So that's Instagram and YouTube, same thing.
Perfect. Okay, and once again, I'm one half of Jwill and J Ward. Follow us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram as well. We'll plug the links in the bio. Thank y'all for coming out and enjoying it. Jay, thanks, pleasure.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
All right, and we'll be sure to have you on again.
Yeah,
we are out. Holla.
Yeah, be good, man.